Welcome back to Studio Live. I'm your host, Blake Osborne, and I'm here with Tim McEwen and Tony Beard. Guys, thank you so much for being on the show. Great job. We really enjoyed having you. So I know that you guys have been in the area for a little while. Why don't you tell us your story about how you wound up here in Columbia, Middle Tennessee?
Okay, it's kind of a funny story, but I just want to thank you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. You too, man. It was great. We loved it.
And, well, my wife came down to visit her uncle, and she said, I like it here. I said, well, buy a house, let's move.
So that's it.
So
no.
She bought a house, and she said, do you want to see it? I said, I know what Tennessee looks like.
Sight unseen.
And I pulled
That's
in the
brave.
driveway.
That's really brave.
I pulled in the driveway and said, what the hell did you buy? But no, and
well, living here in Middle Tennessee is a great place to live. You know, the weather's wonderful and everything. So, well, we're so glad to have you guys. So, tell me a little bit about how you guys got to know each other, and you know, Bill, about your music, about your influences, those kind of things.
How we met's kind of a funny story, because I've been at different music stores and pawn shops and MySpace and all that stuff, and I kept seeing his name popping up all over the place.
Okay.
And I finally talked to him.
Keep going.
See, I'm not used to these microphones.
It's all good. Keep it up. We're
the
here
microphone
on this mic, so keep going. Yeah, keep up here.
So we got together and we jammed one time and hit it off, and that was it.
First, second, third base.
Yeah, that's it. We were
Awesome.
hitting a home run the first time. And,
awesome. And you guys have been playing together for how long?
It's been 2 years ever
Been
since
2
I
years.
got here.
2 years. Lots of gigs, a lot of shows. What kind of places have you guys been playing recently?
We don't do a lot of shows. We do a lot of studio work.
Okay.
We work with a lot of different artists.
Okay.
Right now, we do a showcase every other week, every other Sunday out in Mount Pleasant.
Okay, and where's that at?
And the Lions Den?
Okay, and that's every Sunday?
Every other Sunday.
Okay, at the Lions Den, every other Sunday. Okay, and what times are those shows usually?
We start at around 6 or 7 and go to about 11 or 12.
Okay, very good.
And the whole purpose is pretty much we're showcasing acoustic artists mostly for our...
Very nice, sort of like songwriter night kind of things. Love it, very cool. That's a big thing here in Tennessee, the singer-songwriter. It really, it's kind of almost like culture to us, you know. It means so much to everybody. Okay, so you guys have a record label, and you're working with other local artists. Tell us a little bit about that.
So far, we've got 3 under our belt. You know, I came from the New York area, and I used to do the rock band thing.
Yeah.
And down here, we're going more towards acoustic artists. And it's difficult to pull them down here from Nashville.
Yeah.
You know, they kind of just want to stay there. And I know there's amazing artists in this area.
Yeah.
But they hide, you know.
They hide. It's like in the little secret corners.
Yeah, it's trying to pull them out. You know, you got to use the right lure to get them out. And
it's like couch fishing.
Yeah.
Well, you know, and the thing is, it's so weird when you live in this area, you know, Nashville's really not that far. See, I grew up in Miami, and if I wanted to go to McDonald's, it was like driving to Nashville from southern Middle Tennessee, you know. It's just down the street because traffic's so busy there, you know. But, I mean, folks around here, you know, they need to get out and venture out a little more.
Get anywhere in an hour.
So, so have you guys got any shows coming up in the near future?
Pretty much the Lions Den thing, and we got a thing coming up in Denver. I think that's next month.
Oh, very cool.
Which is
going out.
Denver is cool.
Denver's far.
Colorado's way cool.
And you told me earlier that several times you've been to Denver and you've kind of established yourself a little bit in that area.
Yeah.
How'd that come about?
Through a singer I used to work with about 6, 7 years ago. She's amazing. Okay. She was the top female solo acapellist in the country.
Wow.
And we hit it off like we hit it off.
Good.
And she left Jersey and went to Denver, and I left and came here, but we still talk every week. And me and Tony, or Tony and I, however, you know, your grammar is, we're actually going to play her wedding.
Oh, very cool.
Which is going to be kind of neat.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, so if people want to get to know you better and want to be able to find any of your recorded music, or if they want to find you guys on the web, what do we have to do to find you?
The easiest thing is to go to MySpace. It's Tim and McEwen, TimmonMcQue.
Okay, and we'll have that up on the screen.
Or Tony Beard.
Or Tony Beard. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for being on the show. We appreciate it. It was wonderful. And good luck out there.
Hopefully we'll see you again.
Yeah, hopefully. We'd like to get some more of your artists on this. It'd be very cool. We'd love to have them on the show.
Sure.
Okay, and ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this.